Interesting to hear him talk there about how open the game was. You think that's what Xavi wanted? Because it seemed like it was kind of a different story from the first half to the second half.
It's what he needed in the end to chase the game.
But it's 1-1 at the half, and it really opened up to start the second.
Yeah. Ebbed and flowed a little bit, and then when he made the substitutions and he went to the back three, and then they pushed the wing backs on even more as they chased the game, it left those guys at the back. And Piqué's no youngster anymore, but he's leaving them man for man. So that's not easy. I thought it was indicative of the sort of fall from grace that we're all sort of prodding and searching around here for any sort of positives that will come their way for Barcelona.
Right. They did lose, yeah.
They did lose, and I kind of think, we're out there throwing some darts and trying to find anything. Pedri's back.
But I think it's worth noting that it was a much more, if you're a fan, optimistic performance today than we've seen even the last couple of weeks.
I think we've also got to take into context it was a semi-final of a cup competition that is the showcase cup competition in the Spanish domestic league. And so had it been a full-blown Clásico at the Bernabeu or the Camp Nou, who knows? So, yeah, it was better, it was competitive. There's players coming back. That's fine, but he'll have to take that forward into the league season, get consistency, get continuity, and figure out who's going to be leaving in the summer and who's going to be staying. That's one of the most important things.
Luis, between the second half substitutions and whatever the adjustments were at halftime, did we maybe in this game start to see some of that Xavi impact on this team?
I think from the first minute to the last one, the idea is to play with wide men's players who can be players, who can run, who can speed. Also, a lot of players in the middle who can arrive from second line. Kind of the similar style that he played when he was back in Barcelona as a former player. So I'm sure that the idea is over there. It's true that when you are behind the score, you need to try to do things. That's why they changed a little bit at the back. They got a few more risks. And again, the most important for me is that the idea, what you can see, is that you can enjoy this Barcelona. That the players who are getting in, even though that he made so many changes very quick in different minutes, we always kept seeing the same shape of Barcelona. We never saw this Barcelona we've seen in past few months, where maybe in the moment of Ronald Koeman, there are certain points you could see a line of 6 players at the back and no players in the middle. So you can see the idea, everybody keeps their position even though they are moving. Always the spaces are covered. And that's something very important. You can see that there is a work done over there. So I'm quite thinking that definitely Xavi is making a good impression inside the dressing room, that the players are committed with him, and the results are going to be arriving. There is a lot of time until the end of the season, and it's true that today they couldn't get a good result, but the image of the team, I think it was pretty good.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN+.